Welcome to Back to the Bible. You are listening to Strength for the Journey, a daily devotional by Theodore.
August 29th. Nothing more to say. Job chapter 40 verses 1 to 5. Job had contended with God. He had argued against God's dealing with him, which was the root of his problem. He, the creature, had sat in judgment against God, the Creator. He had even accused God of doing the wrong thing. Now, God had spoken to Job and made his presence known. From nature, he had emphasized very obvious lessons so that Job could not fail to catch the moral principles involved. No wonder Job replied that he was vile. How could Job really answer God after this revelation of God's care for his creatures? Job realized how contemptible he had been in speaking as he did of the Lord. He had thought the Lord cruel and unjust. In reality, God had shown his love to Job. Job decided all he could do was put his hand on his mouth, say nothing more, and just listen to God. How do we face times of suffering? Do we wonder after a long period of testing if God really cares? We seek for love and care, and God in His grace is ready and willing to love us and care for us. But above all, we must remember that God has permitted this testing and has a purpose in it. God is both sovereign and righteous. Therefore, He always does what is right. When a believer does wrong, he may suffer for the wrong done. On the other hand, much suffering in the life of a believer is for discipline, not punishment. Through such suffering, God molds him into the image of His Son. See Romans chapter 8 verses 28 to 29. Now we know that what things soever the law saith, it saith to them who are under the law, that every mouth may be stopped, and all the world may become guilty before God. Romans chapter 3 verses 19. Amen.
Back to the Bible, leading people into a dynamic relationship with God.